We want to see how to graph sine of minus 4x, which we have already figured out because sine is an odd function, is the same graph as the minus sine of 4x. Now, just looking at the 4 part, we set up our calculation to figure out the period, and we say 0 is 4x less than or equal to 4x is less than or equal to 2 pi. So then we divide everything by 4, and we get 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to pi over 2. So this is the period of our function, sine of 4x or minus sine of 4x. They have the same period. So let me graph first what sine of 4x looks like. And we know that that's fast and easy. We need our 5 key points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know that the period is from 0 to pi over 2. And we know that the amplitude is 1, so we do 1 and minus 1. So sine of 4x is going to be 0 up, 0 down, 0. And so we have our 5 key points, and we get our graph that looks like this. Now, what we want to do is compare that to how we would graph minus sine of 4x. And what we need to recognize is when we have the minus sign out front, we've already seen how that works. We know that that is reflecting it across the x-axis. We looked at that when we were looking at what the coefficient in front would look like. So we still have the same period. We go to pi over 2. We still have 1 and minus 1. But the reflection now changes our 5 key points. Instead of 0 up, 0 down, 0, we know that the negative sign out front flips everything across to the other side of the x-axis. So instead of 0 up, we go 0 down. So we go 0, down, 0, up, 0. So here it is, regular sine of 4x. Here it is the opposite sine of 4x, and it gives us the same curve but reflected across the x-axis.